Oh. Alright, sneaking around, sneaking around. I say we take over that one in Glimwatch. I know, it was a joke. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the Alliance again. Sorry I was out of channel for so long. We had a little rumbling in the ranks, and I was trying to smooth things out. The Alliance is looking for a blue dungeon run. Okay, let's see. Leading a guild seems to be more complicated in this game, but isn't it win to have more members? Eh? It's not always better to have more members than quality members, because with the territories you have limited number of resources, and you need to have people that will you'll need to have people that can follow directions to a point and still have free will and not have leechers. Because currently what we've had and as well as the other guilds, we're still trying to get our resources up to be able to maintain our areas with food and you know, keep our crafters available to have food. And we're doing it as a guild, but we have certain members that'll come and, you know, say we're getting ready for a guild versus guild fight like we did this morning, and we were putting food into the crafting stations that we needed to make gear. Well, these guys were just coming over and using it before we could craft the gear that we needed to make the fights with. And people that are doing that are just doing it for their own personal gains, and it's not helping the guild as a whole. Now, once the guild, you know, gets established and they have silver coming in, and you know the food production is enough to sustain and be stockpiled, then yeah, you know, hey, you want to go try this, feel free. But until, you know, to that point, everybody has to be in the mind focus that you need to focus on the guild's best benefit and not your personal pockets. Because, you know, beginning of the game, it's really rough. Everybody's land grabbing, everybody's trying to establish territories and get up and running to get the gear, to make the vendors, to create the stuff. and it takes a while. You know, everybody needs to chip in and grab rocks. Everybody needs to chip in. But anyway, like I said, you know, it's all about responsibility before it's personal gain. when you're in a guild. So, you know, having 200 players that just mooch off of you, you're not going to have any food to make any gear that you need to make, or be able to make and sell and generate money for your guild if you have too many players. So, so you know, it's a balance. It's a balance, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with having a guild with 300 people, but you're all going to be wearing the free T2 tier 2 stuff that you can make in the towns, and not have any higher gear. So anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. Gathering resources and mats. Yeah, that's where. Yeah, Hammer. Yeah, where are you at? Okay, I just left Tormel. They're back at Rockwall. Yeah, come and get them. Come and get them, because I ain't got no space. So, anyway, the political adventures of the guild. No, I can minimize the game and move. Alright, I'll be back. I'll meet you at Rockwall for those hoods. Alright. So far, gold is only used to trade. Yes. Yes, currently the gold is basically worthless. It's gonna, like, down the road, it's gonna help pay for the vanity items in the gold shop, to pay for premium accounts and stuff. At one point, last alpha, you could actually buy, repair your items with gold. You could pay for your station upgrades, your guild upgrades with the gold. But they took it out because a lot of people said, well, that's pay to win, because you would constantly have gold to repair items or whatnot, and that's not fair to people who don't spend real money on the gold. So they took that out. So they're still playing with the idea, but it should be. We'll have to see what it is actually usable for down the road. What it's actually usable for down the road once the game goes live. Yeah. So yeah, not much use for it right now. You can trade it on the gold market and try to generate silver, but you see nobody's paying for gold. You know, so it's kind of useless right now. Let's see. I didn't get any of those items when I killed that dude. I did not get any of those items. Bunch of thieves. Bunch of thieves. Nice. Right. All right. So let's who grabbed my items at the gate? Okay, my daggers. Okay, where are you at? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. I'd come out my T2 and my fire staff. Alright, run them back to town. They seem to... Yeah, but I don't know where you banked it. No, wouldn't you have left it in Rockwall in one of the territories of welfare?